Welcome back to another installment of the Hood Journals. I'm Roki, and I'm here with the Spark Boyz.
You already know the vibes, man. We're going to do what we do for TV, man. It's your boy, Loko Warbucks. You know what I mean?
It's your boy, Money. African J on IG. Get that.
Yeah, you already
G Jetson.
Here we go.
Yeah, what?
Bro, I didn't even introduce myself.
Yeah, already eat him up.
Why, bro? It's supposed to be a platform of empowerment.
AD on the check-in. What's
know.
up, y'all?
That's up, you know.
That's it. You got to reintroduce. Nobody heard
Me?
you.
Okay, I'm G Jetson. What's good, y'all?
You want to do yourself again without...
For what?
Why you introducing?
I did fun. Just you.
all right. So, we're with the Spark Boyz, and first, I'm going to ask you, how you guys doing today?
We good,
You
man.
want to go first?
You see, look, I'm trying to give them the floor. They want to...
We good. We chilling today. We feeling nice. The weather's good outside. We feeling hot.
25 degrees outside, bro. The weather is not nice.
You came in some with a jacket?
We maintaining.
Okay.
That's what we do. We maintaining. That's it.
We blessed and highly flavored.
That's
Oh.
it.
Flavored?
Flavored?
I'm not gonna lie. This sound like I said flavored, but I'm not
No, you
flavored.
said flavored.
All right. Speaking of clothes, what we really have you guys here for, let's talk about...
Who said anything about clothes?
Loko. All right. Let's talk about your clothing brand, Spark Boyz Co.
Yeah.
First, we're going to have AD stand up, the only one who came prepared.
Here we go.
He didn't come prepared. We just, we knew what he was doing.
You know what he was doing?
He had to show up.
And he showed out. Let's
Oh,
go.
man. Green installment of our brotherhood hoodie. Feel me, front, back. Spark Boyz repping with the plane because we flee out here. You feel me, though?
Yes, sir.
But nah,
Sure.
we still got a couple of these in black. We got brand new homecoming hoodies just came out recently. Those out of here. So feel me, you gotta tap in and get yours before they go. SparkBoyzCo.com. And I'm sure everybody knows how to operate websites and all of that. Feel me, just go through the collections and cop up.
All right. So, what made you guys... First of all, back to me. You guys don't know, the Spark Boyz have been friends for over 20 years. So, speaking on your brotherhood, is that what made you guys come together to start Spark Boyz Co? Or was it like one of you guys was like, I want to do the clothes, and the rest of the guys came on the team and promoted it as the company that it is today?
Yeah, so, everything we do it together, you know what I'm saying? Like you say, in terms of the brotherhood, because, like I said, it's not a friendship, it's a brotherhood. This is my real-life cousin. I was with, AD at 2 years old. Another member, third, fourth grade with G, like, you know what I'm saying? So we got years in, you know what I'm saying? Like we spent time in the pen, like, you know what I'm saying? This is something that's unbreakable and a bond that, you know what I'm saying? Forget being mended. It's never going to have to get to that point, God willing. So, everything that we do, it's not like, one has the idea, the other one got to follow us, you know what I'm saying? We all come together, we make it happen, and we're going to do it to the highest power and the best of our ability each and every time out.
Really, we some fly guys. That's pretty much what it is. We some fly.
You're not wrong. What do you want? Every time I make a movie, you going to say something?
You have to react to everything, bro. You're a lady? Bro, relax.
You a lady?
You good, Roki. Don't worry. You see how you're not reacting, right? Because you don't want to reacting. But we some fly guys, so we knew that our creative minds together would have been something great to come to.
Should have left this guy home.
You have got here. I'm the driver. But we some fly guys. It's that simple, and we come together with creative ideas and just put it on the table. If one of us have an idea, we come together. We say, oh look, this is what we think. This is what we think we should do. And if we all agree on it, we pull through with it. If we don't agree on it, we try to figure out how to pick out what's good about his idea and try to just make it better.
I'll speak for me and G when I say, you feel me? We all like clothes and all of that. We all very interested in different pieces from. Come on, bro. I'm in the middle of
who's the divas of the group right now.
So we all like clothes. We all like different pieces from different places and all of that. And based off seeing some of those things, we all have our own ideas. Like, man, I wish this shirt or this pair of jeans or whatever had this or that. And we all just came together during the pandemic and was like, why not just make our own stuff so we could just rock our own stuff and get fly and all of that and have people looking like, yo, that's fire. Where's that from? We could take pride in saying yo, that's us. You want to cop up? So we just took that free time during the pandemic, and we put it together, came out with our first shirt, and we haven't stopped since.
Nothing to add, G?
No.
All right.
They spoke.
They spoke. Okay, so you guys have a collection of shirts that I've seen is meant towards like a more urban kind of community. You guys have the Kobe, Tia, Aaliyah. What made you guys pick those people? Like, why put people on a shirt in like a graphic manner? It gives you like the 2000 kind of feel with the shirt blasted with the character color all over.
Mm-hmm.
So what made you guys lean more towards that when society's more like, you know, mono color, like nude, brown, black?
Because we don't care about society, first and foremost. We don't care. It's just funny, but we don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? What we worry about is, like I said, we make things that we want to see ourselves in, right? And to see ourselves in it means to see our peers in it. To see our peers in it is their peers. And it's always going to connect from there. So, you know, it starts with us, right? So if I come and say I want to make a turquoise color cardigan, they're going to be crazy because none of us wear that. And no one's going to do that. You feel me?
Like in our community, like, you're not going to see that. Like, you won't see
Yeah.
somebody come down with, like, a turquoise thing. So what we see other people in is kind of what we see people in our clothes in, too, as well. So,
you know what I'm saying? It's just tapping into what you know. You know what I'm saying? We know this. We know what the culture is because everything that we've done has been culturally appropriate. From the Summer Jam 2001. You know what I'm saying? We in the hip-hop community. That's the biggest Summer Jam of all time. Kobe. Nothing else needs to be said about that. Taylor Cooper is the hottest WNBA player right now. So, you know what I'm saying? We don't really have women's clothes, but you know what? Let's gear that towards the women. Let's get that off. And then as far as, like, anything else that we do goes, again, it's just stuff that we see ourselves in that we know people going to rock with.
Consensus of an answer?
I
mean, you don't have to answer if you want to. I'm just like, give everybody the opportunity. If you want to answer the question, you can answer the question.
I mean, you pretty much said like the book of everything though. So
what would you say?
Let that one rock out.
Crying.
What would you guys say is your favorite shirt that you have produced so far? And then what is your most selling shirt?
I think my favorite shirt is the Taylor Cooper shirt because like that joint, like it has like not just like one solid color. It has like a bunch of colors that you can go off with. You can take a color out and just like match it with it and go crazy. Like and it's just your own kind of shirt that you can just feel good in it.
Good.
That's crazy. It's funny because I feel like we all probably have like different favorites too.
yeah.
Man, it has to be a T-shirt.
No.
It's whatever, right?
Yeah, your favorite product, then I'll say.
My favorite product. For one, I love the Taylor shirts for sure. I love them so much that I even got like my own one of one special in a color that nobody else on this earth got.
Oh.
So do I.
But my favorite would probably have to
exclusive.
be yeah, you know.
Can't get this
Got
nowhere
to.
else.
Well, my favorite product that we ever dropped is probably the homecoming hoodies that we just dropped. Like I like that color, I like the font, I like how like the front of it is real simple, but it's still fire at the same time. And like I feel like that speaks to me in a way.
Alright.
I'm not into like doing too much. I'm real like cool, calm, collected, simple, and I feel like that fits me.
For me personally, it's probably the Summer Jam T-shirt for me. Just how memorable that Summer Jam was. When everybody sees us wear that T-shirt, like they understand like how memorable that Summer Jam was, with Jay bringing out Michael Jackson and all that. So like just how memorable that tee is, and how it connects to everybody too. So that's one of my favorites.
And if I got to touch on my favorite, I got to go. You know, also the homecoming, and I take it even a step further. I think in terms of the color palette. In terms of the design, everything that we did for that was top notch and better than anything we've ever done. And also the fact that we was able to touch upon like the whole HBCU swag and style, you know what I'm saying? Sadly, none of us are able to go to an HBCU, but you know what I'm saying? We know people that have been there. We've been on them campuses. We know what that lifestyle is like, just being black people. So, you know, just being able to touch into the, you know, the HBCU culture and also just of the 90s for real. Because that's really what the inspiration was, HBCU shirts of the 90s. You know what I'm saying? When Freaknik was popping. When you had to be on a college campus come homecoming time. Like, you needed to be in these places, whether it been on the East Coast, down south, whatever the case might have been. So for us to put our own modern-day spin on that, because like I said, it does give you that vintage feel, but it also says, you know what, this is clearly like today. The fact that we was able to do that, connect the two time periods, and make it our own, I think that's what's beautiful and lovely about it.
You know what else I like? I like our championship long sleeves too. Those are tough. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, very tough. Really I'm real into like long sleeve shirts. I don't think you could call it a long sleeve T-shirt because I think it's a T because of the
shirt.
Yeah, like, y'all know what I'm saying, but I like the long sleeves. I'm into those type of shirts, and I feel like the design is fire. Like, if you have it, like, if you know, like, we have gray and we have navy blue, and then there's like a mixture of like a bluish, purplish kind of like outline on the whole shirt, and I feel that's my favorite part of it to me, because we didn't even expect that to come out like that, but it came out so hard.
That's the thing about our collections. I'm sure you got more questions about.
No, that's
fashion.
good. Just talk.
But it's like the thing about our clothes or whatnot is that every single time out, you're never gonna get the same thing from us, right? You know what I'm saying? Maybe if we're doing like a similar collection, yeah, sure. But it's like you always gonna get something new, and that's just from the fact that it stems from, seasons changing. Our reasons gotta change. You know what I'm saying? If we did red last time, there's no way we're gonna touch red again. If we did the championship ring, we're not even gonna look at sports again until like another 6 months from now. You know what I'm saying? Just being consistent with being different. You know what I'm saying? It's really power in that joint. So that's why I feel like you're gonna hear different favorites, not just from the CEOs sitting with you, but from the people that buy our stuff and people that see it online. It's the fact that they got so much to choose. And mind you, we got, in terms of inventory, what we dropped, we only got about 6 collections for real, you know what I'm saying? But when you look at it and really just pick apart everything that we dropped, it's like, wow, you know what I'm saying? In this short time that they have and these few things that they dropped, these dudes have done a lot so far. And it just makes you think like, damn, what they going to do next, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's really what makes our joint flawless to me.
It's nice that you're able to give yourself your flowers now, because people come in, they like, man, like I'm trying, but I don't feel like I'm there yet. But you find pride in what you're already doing.
Yeah, you got to, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the root of just success, you know what I'm saying? They'll tell you, like, there'll be days where we not even really in the joint, like, yo, like we might not sell for a week because we went crazy the week before, right? So now we got to think, damn, did we do something wrong this week? Is it because there's nothing left? It's like, nah, forget all that. We see what we just did. Even if it's slow right now, that just means we have to pick it up stupid in the minute. So let's get to it and get to work. So if we're not giving ourselves our own flowers and not praising ourselves, but you know what I'm saying, give an honor, to the Most High ways doing all that, then we gonna be stuck forever.
Yeah, it's never gonna be easy. Like, it's always gonna be ups and downs, good days, bad days. But it's really about like resilience and sticking to it. And I feel like we all have that, like Lo said, we have our days, like we have our days or our weeks where we kind of off a little bit, but we always find a way to bring it back. And
just believe in yourself, honestly, because honestly, like, yeah, we might not, like he said, we have a week where we go crazy and then another week we don't. But it's like, even though like the people are not buying it right now, the people are going to still buy it no matter what. Like, we've seen it happen in our eyes. Like, it'd be like 2-3 months removed from the collection, and people are like, yo, this is fire. Where was this when I was looking for it? And they found it and they bought it, and like now they love the joint, and they post on it on Twitter. That's what we love. We love seeing our customers and our stuff. We love posting our customers. If you ever have Spark Boyz Co, make sure you take a picture and show us, because we love appreciating y'all, because without y'all we wouldn't be here.
I feel like we haven't even reached like 1% of the people that we could possibly touch.
Oh, definitely.
At all. Like, there's so many people around here. Even just in New York, I feel like we haven't even touched like 10% in New York alone. And think about it, there's 49 other states and 9 other countries.
And we touching those states too. We touching those states.
What was like the most unusual state you feel you got a purchase from? It was like they saw our stuff there.
Arizona.
Arizona.
All the way on the West Coast.
I say Oklahoma.
Yeah, Oklahoma.
Either or.
I'm not gonna lie. Oklahoma's the one I was like, where? Oklahoma?
Oklahoma's crazy.
Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, okay, we out there. Okay, let's go. We're doing something.
That's the power of social media, though. You can reach so many different people.
Yep.
And I remember the Oklahoma sale. Like, it was someone who just was looking for an ill graphic tee, and I think it might have just been a Spark Boy tee, the regular old Spark Boy logo on the side. And I remember seeing people sending their brands like, yo, choose us. Now I don't know if she chose them, but I know she chose us and our little simple joint. So I was like, you feel me? Shout out to Shorty in Oklahoma. I was like, you know what I mean? It's lit.
Like, that was like,
it was weird, but it was lit.
All right, you guys spoke about never giving up. Like, what advice would you give to people just starting out in the fashion industry who feel like, damn, my shit's not selling? Like, am I really built for what I'm doing?
Can I give an honest answer?
Yes.
I wouldn't give any advice. I'm so for real.
I'm crying.
You know what? For two reasons. I'm gonna sound crazy, right?
You give Kanye energy, bro.
I'm dead.
Like,
For 2 reasons, right?
He think he every rapper that ever touched him.
Here's why, right? I'm all for building the community and helping people, right? So people that reach out to us and all of that, we'll give you the juice and the sauce and all of that to help you get by. As you know, my people is built up. But I don't care to give everybody the sauce because it's like, you know what it is? I'm all for competition. I'm killing everybody in anything we do. And I got my team with me. It's a wrap. You're not seeing me. That's one, right? So, but with that being said, I feel like everybody got to get at a certain time. So I can give you all the advice in the world. If get it out the mud don't work for you, me talking to you is pointless. Yeah. If you literally need a handout, what I'm saying to you don't mean nothing because we've never received a handout in no way, shape, or form in anything that we're doing, right? So you just got to get it on your own. I'm not giving no advice because it might fall on, it's going to fall on deaf ears because you can only get it how you get it. There's people that have lines that I'm cool with, close to and all of that told us what to do. And in some cases, it'll be beneficial because, you know what I'm saying, we similar lifestyles, whatever. In other cases, it's a load of malarkey because what are you telling me this for? It's nonsense. So, you know what I'm saying, get on your own and do it how you do it. And, you know what I'm saying, that's me. They might have advice for you, I don't.
I mean, for me, I'll be like, just, if I give them any advice, I'd just be like, just be ready for how business fluctuates when you're starting. You just got to be able to go through the ups and downs. And
not let that shit slow you down.
Yeah, you just gotta have a steady head. That's it.
It's really just it's all about your ambition. Like if you want it, you're gonna have to go and get it. Like he said, like I can't. No matter what I tell you, if you take it or not, like it's not gonna help you unless you want to actually make your business go. Because no matter what, your creative ideas has to be something great for somebody else to like. And if nobody else is liking, you have to change your idea. It's that simple. And I can't really tell you what to think about because then that's just me telling you what to do with your business, and I'm not going to take your business from you.
That's fine.
So many people, my bad. So many people told us just so much and gave us so much crap on some like. That's why I don't be careful advice because y'all know they was like, yo, y'all do this, but y'all have to do this. No one's gonna buy it if y'all do this. Yo, we done sold out damn near every collection we drop, and off people just saying foolishness like that. That's what I be saying. I don't even want to hear what y'all got to say.
I think we've heard like what? Oh, what does this shirt have to do with y'all? Like what?
Like y'all are Spark Boyz. Where's the lightning? What are y'all talking about, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, but that's why I'm not giving you no advice.
My personal advice would be something similar to what G said, but more so just like, you feel me? Never give up. I forgot. I think it was Steve Harvey that said it. He was like, if you're going through hell, like, why would you stop? Like, just keep pushing through. You never know, like, when the end is. Like, I know some of y'all probably seen like the meme on IG. It's the miners or whatever, and like.
Oh, with the diamond, he just turned around and he was almost there.
The person was this close.
He was watching people too, in a sense, like. So, competition isn't bad when you're using it as a motivation, but when you use competition as a comparison,
sometimes you get lost in like comparing yourself to everybody else and just like how up they are at that moment, but you didn't know how far their road was or their path was. You know, everybody's destination is the same, but everybody's road is not. So like you gotta be able, like I said, to the fluctuation of everything.
It's just all about the head you got on your shoulders, kind of.
That's. Yeah, I used to run track and field, right? I came in first place 3 times in a row. The 4th race, it was the top dudes in the city, right? And my track coach told me.
Track and field?
Yeah, track and field. He said, these dudes is like that. So, and you like that. Watch the comparison, I'm ill. He said, whatever you do, don't look left, don't look right. Because that's when you're going to slow down. Because you're going to see that dude just on the same time as you, and that's what's going to slow you down. If you keep going and you just know what's going on, you're not going to lose. I came in 4th place. Why? Because I don't listen. I look right, I look left. And I'm confused at how dudes is really on my level, and I let them blow me by. So I guess I ain't giving advice. So that's what I'm saying. When you nice, you can't worry about. Be aware of the competition, of course, but don't be looking around trying to see what to do differently when you know your path, your journey is just like that. I would have been 1st place. You see who's saying I probably could have been?
Okay.
No, I don't think you would have been.
This guy's smoking crack.
You wouldn't have beaten him, bro, even if you would have stood straight.
No, I'm sorry.
I got no faith in you.
You see?
Not in track and field, no. Anywhere else,
you say? Hell no.
He's insane. That's what he is.
Yeah, exactly.
This guy's
That's crazy.
Oh, let's talk about how you guys have Spark Boyz Co. and Spark Boyz Pal. Like the other ventures you have under the Spark Boyz. Co is for company, right?
Yeah.
So you guys don't just see yourself as a clothing brand.
Not at all.
All right, let's touch on that.
You feel me? First of all, Spark Boyz. What the Pac say is the whole label movement conglomerate. Whatever Pac said on Hit 'Em Up, right? Well, everything under the sun. That's us. You know what I'm saying? Our rap. He was hooping. He was supposed to take us to the league. Oh, wrong one. He was supposed to take us to the league. I don't know what happened.
It's because they're black?
No, he played. They
both played ball.
He should have got. I'm not okay. Okay.
No, it's because you confused them. But.
No, just because he was hooping too. But his D1 wasn't like his D1. He should have gone D1. He was in high school with me, so I knew he wasn't going D1. He know.
Funny story.
Same.
You wanna hear something hilarious? We went to the same high school, right? And I was on the team. Every home game, whenever we had the ball or something, I could hear just one fan in like the section of the crowd where it's like our people like, no, that's the ball.
No, I don't know if he was a fan.
Like, bro, just going against like.
Bro, the team sucked. My man is on the team. Feed my man. They gonna save y'all. They gonna feed my man. My man's gonna be averaging more. Simple and plain.
Then he would have went D1, right?
Oh, I would have stamped him.
Oh.
He's playing, bro. Chanel, I love you, but you can't. You know what? No, I can't do that. I'm gonna say names. I can't do that. I'm gonna get off that. But he should have gone D1. There's dudes. Hold on. There's dudes in the NBA right now that he shut down in high school. That's a fact.
Okay.
I'm lying.
Yes.
You was there.
You're lying,
bro. There's dudes in the NBA right now. How old are you?
I'm 21.
In the NBA on contract, he locked down in high school. That's a fact.
It's true.
So you feel me? We can't just be
Get a name?
Moses Brown. What do you want? I don't care. Wait, in Cleveland now? I don't care.
You're gonna tell you to guard him now?
Those guys go to the school too.
You went to St. John's?
My God, Champagne and all them. Yeah, they go to the school.
Well, one of them goes to school.
There's dude.
I don't know. I locked down.
Hit it at the top.
We can't. You feel me? Our rap. He locked down dudes on $1 million. He's gonna be a millionaire too, so I don't care. He's in fashion. You know what I mean? He be doing a little fashion thing. He should be doing photography too, but whatever. That's it. He's a freelance money maker. I don't know. You feel me? Everybody do something, right? Everybody. There's no rock untoned. He does everything. Right? There's nothing that we can't do and can't accomplish, right? So there's no way we could just be clothing, right? They're gonna give you more direct answers. I'm wild, right? But you feel me? But that's what I'm saying. Our minds are so connected as one over this time span that how can you only do one thing, right? So we got clothes, we got podcast, we got music, we got a sports betting page. It's not doing too well right now, but you feel me? We got that. What else do? We party. Like, we go to other cities, they know who we are off rip. Because they know what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Any way that we can walk in and make ourselves known.
And just build our brand.
And build our brand. NBA All-Star Weekend. I'm sorry. NBA All-Star Weekend. They called us to go to Cleveland to host parties. We didn't go. Because it's Cleveland. But, you feel what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. Like, we have so many opportunities that we've been blessed with that we can't just be clothing. So y'all can speak to the company.
Can't really do that. It's last minute. How you gonna just get up and go to,
But
I don't even want to go to Cleveland like that.
But that's what I'm saying. But it's All-Star. But speak to the company standpoint of who we are. Take me off camera though, because I gotta do something real quick.
I think you gotta get out the camera.
Oh, you
got it?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, that's hilarious. But no, seriously, we just, like he said, we just do everything. We also, if you want to talk about, sparking a change, because that's what we do. We spark a change as well too. If you want to see us march, we march. We march when it comes around, we'll do it. Like we'll stand right next to the most powerful people and stand with them, because that's us. We do everything. We stand for our people. We also talk to our people. Like he said, we had a podcast. We
have.
Sorry, we have I said have. I did not say have, but we have a podcast, and we know our conversation is powerful. It can be powerful, funny, anything you want it to be. That's us. Like we do everything that we try to do in our power, because we know that we're a group that just we don't want to be stuck in one place, because being stuck in one place is just technically putting your eggs in all one basket. We don't want to do that. So
I'm trying to be like No Limit.
I'm crying.
Really though?
I want to shoot my own movie and be my own style, my own movie. I got the hookup 3.
That's
yeah, that's what I want to do. And then I want to use my fame to get me an NBA contract.
That'd be dope.
Facts.
That's real
That'd
life
be a
though.
movie though.
Yeah.
I always said.
I want to make it my real life.
That's take you on camera, right?
I want to make it my real life. And you know, we model our own clothes, so we basically models too.
Yeah.
So like we trying to get those contracts up. Feel me? If you listening.
Do everything
will
I told
be.
you. Everything.
Yeah.
There's nothing we don't do.
We're self-sufficient.
There's nothing we don't. If we can do it, it's getting done. And that's what I said. People be like, you got to be humble on that. We definitely humble, but we also know our worth. We know what we can do and what we can
You
not
just
do.
know your worth though. Like,
Yeah, but
y'all
that's
know the company I got
it's
behind y'all.
overdone. Like that's saying it's overdone.
You know,
Like
you know
No. We know our worth.
no,
You know the power we hold.
that's I like
We know
that.
our
You know the
influence.
power we hold, the
And
influence
the impact that we have.
it's light years ahead of what dude is even seeing.
Yeah.
For real,
And
like
it's not to
that's
be arrogant. It's just about.
that's real life.
Talked about what our influence is.
That's what's up. I like the character y'all have behind y'all brand. So speaking about you guys are models, two things. What show would you want to see your clothes modeled in? And no, three questions actually. What show would you want to see your let's go with the first one. What shows would you want to see your clothes modeled in? Like that's the show you're gonna be like, yo, damn, I did that.
Wait, can I go first?
Yeah, go.
If it was still on Insecure.
I was gonna say that's my guy right here. I was gonna say that.
Not word. I would love to see that.
Insecure. I'm trying to think something.
Of course.
Mr. Ray,
power,
if you're
of
watching
course.
this, for a cameo, you gotta wear a tee.
Yes. Definitely power. Of course, power. Everybody loves power, so we definitely would love to.
that's
We
good.
definitely love to see it in that.
What's the thing about that? It's a good one.
Snowfall. I would love to see it in that, but
But Snowfall is set in a different time, so like,
but we
We
have
couldn't- we couldn't
we have a vintage shirt. So you feel me?
That's from 20.
Oh man, so
What year is Snowfall?
it's almost 19.
Summer Jam 2001. We're done, bro.
We can play it off.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Atlanta too.
Was it Atlanta? I think you're supposed to get out.
No, come on. You can't. Something you just gotta leave alone. Leave it alone. Cause remember, it could happen. So leave it alone. Well, they know now.
We're just manifesting it.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Go send a text first.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I just want to see my clothes on TV. Period. Like,
Pretty much, yeah.
It don't matter. It could like if like Biden walked out and gave like a address to people in a Spark Boyz tee, I'd be very
That's
satisfied.
crazy.
Very satisfying.
A
Another one,
shot-
Biden, if you're watching this, give it to you.
Grownish.
But
Another.
this is a good one too.
I definitely want to see it in Grownish.
I could see that in Grownish. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna step out the box, right? Just because I'm pro-black, everything, right? Everything that he said is black, but this is black and I'm black. I feel like I need to be seen in a Tyler Perry production. Sisters, who don't watch that joint? The black woman will eat it up, and they see one of them.
Where can I get that from? That's what we need. That's
It's
what
a
we
rap.
need.
You feel
That's
me?
what we need.
Everyone watches these joints, but the black community, when it comes to the Tyler Perry productions, you see it there, it's sold, it's over with. Cause I'll tell you, if a girl wears it, she gonna have a bad wig with it on. Cause Tyler Perry's known for the bad wig, right? So it's that, or if it's one of these other dudes that I don't want to say they can't act, but them dudes are a little funny style, right?
Yeah.
They're like, yo, like Jasper is looking crazy in our joint, right? I'm telling you, eat it up. Black Twitter, anything that'll make Black Twitter go crazy, I'm there for that.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
So Sisters, Grownish, Insecure, you said?
Atlanta,
Biden,
power.
Atlanta.
No, let's leave Biden out. Let's keep
Okay.
it black.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think. Yeah,
Yo, next question. No, not you. Ask a question. What more shows you want?
Did I speak?
You were going to. I stopped you.
That's crazy.
I didn't stop him.
Rocky, do your thing.
you guys are gonna watch the whole full raw edit video. But
I look forward to seeing it.
Yeah.
what's another one? I forgot it. You guys made me like.
No.
I'm gonna. You went on a whole monologue.
My mom's hilarious.
Who do you want to? Who would you want to? I don't know if you guys like. What are you guys feeling on a collab? And who would you want to collab with?
My thing with a collab, right? It's like, not even to say that we're not in the space of collab yet, because we could do anything we want to do. I just feel like I would more rather focus on who we are before I'm thinking about reaching out to somebody else and get it popping like that. But as far as streetwear brands go, Kith and them, because I think that's our style. Cause like with Iceberg, I feel like that's our time. Like Iceberg is something that was super popping during Hov and them's time, right? In 2000, you know what I'm saying, crazy. Iceberg is not like that now, but Kith picked it up, it booming again, you feel me? You see all the Mickey Mouse and all of that. I feel like stuff like that is cool. what's the joint from Queens? Aimé Leon Dior. I don't know how to pronounce it.
You did a good job, I guess.
Yeah, you feel me? Stuff like that. Stuff that shoot to the core to the urban infrastructure. That's how I feel.
I'm not gonna lie. I would love to see us collab with like a Supreme. I would love to see a Spark Boyz Co. and like a Spark Boyz in a box logo. Like I would love to see that. Supreme has like a lot of good ideas, so I would love to like, just collab with them too.
That was hard.
I mean, to speak more on like other brands than like the bigger brands, I think more like local brands too, like a little bit like local black brands too as well. So probably do that too as well, instead of like going with the big brands.
What's one of the big?
No, yeah. Nah, $19 collab.
I was about to do that. Man, this Negro's crazy.
I'm gonna say tough, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, talk about do that.
That's our cousin.
Bag?
That's our cousin. That's our cousin. That's real. Hold on. That's really our cousin.
No, it really
That's
is.
really our cousin. Y'all know Tough Off.
I don't think you need to shut him out.
Yeah, I know him.
That'd be cool. I got a little idea, but I can't say it on camera.
No, don't say it.
Yeah, so I'm not trying to take that.
Nah, word.
But on like honestly on a t-shirt level, like Do Not Disturb, I love like all their t-shirts, and I feel like we can come together on like a real fire t-shirt. And then like Cool Kai too, like I feel like he has a lot of different pieces. He got like windbreakers and shirts, hoodies, all that type of stuff, and a majority of them like always come out fire. So I feel like those two would be like good on like not to like take away from what they doing and any of that, but on like a more like in reach type drink, it's like in comparison to like Supreme and Kith and all of that. Like,
Alright.
yeah.
Show us down.
What celebrity would you like? Here's a shirt I want you to wear.
I'm already wearing it.
I'm
That's the answer,
crying.
Kanye.
I'm done. Yeah, that's actually, I don't even know.
Well, before we say who we want to see, because then y'all can take over, we got to shout out who we have seen. Enchanting Gucci Mane's artist, his recent signee, she got a Summer Jam shirt. So we got to shout her out before saying who you want to see, not someone who's been seen in it. So you would have to shout her out. Y'all can go from there.
You already said yourself.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh.
I'm crying. I'd love to see Offset in one of our shirts.
I feel like you put that together
Yeah,
nice.
he's a fly guy, so I think he would put it like he would come together with a nice outfit from one of our collections.
You got a drink called All in the Day. I feel like it's very underrated. It doesn't get its proper appreciation. I love All in the Day. Whenever that comes on, I can't skip it. I can't skip All in the Day.
I recorded that in the crack house.
That is hilarious.
Boss's Dinner. Welcome. He got. I don't know if he's gonna put.
Right? It's just one song, right?
I don't know if this is gonna be on the next joint, but Welcome to Spark Toner. That is
Just Spark Toner, bro.
It's funny because
He's licking music.
Yeah, he's licking music,
I
bro.
was say I don't want to leak any music.
This was crazy.
But if y'all want to
look,
do music,
that gives him something to look out for. They be like, ooh,
You gonna give him
he
a
said
snippet?
welcome to Spark
Gonna give him a
Toner.
I
snippet?
don't got my thing.
Yo, how you come unprepared, Loko?
I can rap.
Oh, you can rap?
He's in a rap.
Freestyle at the end, yeah.
No. Cause I'm dead. Cause what he's saying is true. Cause all in the day.
Yo, bro, know your time, bro.
Nah,
You get your flowers now, and then you can speak at the end and cry.
Drink chance.
I'm dead.
Wait, you skip me?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was going in order.
So wait, he said all in the day, Boss's Dinner, and Spark
Spark
Toner.
Toner. I'm gonna go with Undertaker.
That's a hard rap. That's a hard record.
I like Boss's Dinner too as well. I'm trying to think of the other one. I forget the name. Is it Hoodflix?
Hoodflix and Chill.
I like that one a lot.
Yo,
That's funny.
I can take you back. Hoodflix and
I
Chill.
like thinking about it too.
Are you wildin'?
Who's that about?
Oh no. It's not about who is it about. It's about who's singing it.
Oh.
Him man is hurt now, so I don't care.
Yeah.
But I think mine is Who on the Top.
Great record.
They're all from the same album too. Water, and I think the third is gonna be My Life is a Movie.
Life's a movie. Life's a movie.
I like Cul-de-sac Boys too.
That's a hard
record.
yeah.
What's your favorite song, Loko?
Hold on, before we get to me, it's me. But I
There's
was
honorable mention because there's another song that if it was like he said it was like structured better, like he would have actually, you know.
Don't say structured because it
Nah,
sounds like it's on
not
my
structured,
part.
just like
Yeah.
No, not like structure. But you know what I mean?
Recorded
Like
better.
recorded better. Like
Yeah,
you were able
see
to
that.
have more
If it
time.
sounded
You know,
something-
I
spent-
look, didn't want to say that either. I didn't want to say recording either.
Yeah, nah, shout out to who did it, but you feel me? I think was, nah, I don't want to say it like
no,
that.
just stop, bro. Take your time.
It's
But
okay if you don't feel like the work was.
Is it Time in the Streets? Time in the Streets, right?
Time in the streets.
Time in the
That
Streets.
was in the crack house. That was in the crack house.
Yo, where is your recording studio, bro?
He's
The crack house?
The crack house. That's real life.
He has to get out the mud. You gotta, you feel me?
It's happening. It's happening. Like, y'all gonna keep seeing us because we're not gonna stop. And I want y'all to get used to it. Get used to like the laughter, creativity, seriousness, the ability to like touch bases on like different topics and all of that, and just the fact that we could do it all. And you know, we might not be experts at it, but we're willing to learn, willing to keep pushing, and it's happening. That's what I want y'all to do.
Yo, give your sentiment. Give your sentiment.
No, it's good. He said,
I think. I mean, for us, I think just the different personalities and just how self-sufficient we are. And like AD said, like we coming.
Alright.
Look, just remember that we can do everything and anything. Just give us some time. I said about 2 weeks, we be able to do anything we want to do. If you want to challenge us, whatever you want to challenge us with, we got it. Spark Boyz is something different. We powerful, man.
Now,
Loko Warbucks.
so just to end it with a bang, my brother said something, and I always agree, but I disagree with this one thing. I kept hearing him saying, you know, remember us, we're coming, you know, we're on the way. No, we're here. No, for real, we're here. We were coming when we were setting up shop. We was coming when we didn't know what we was doing. We was coming when we didn't have a plan. We was coming when we didn't have everything in order. We're here. We've established something that is unbreakable. We've established something that is unshakable, unmovable, and all of that. And because of that, I can't hear them say we coming when I know where we at. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that we are already here. We've already kicked down the door that was holding us back. You know what I'm saying? The impossible part is done. So now that we here on your front yard, now that we here shipping here, there, and everywhere, now that we here, it's over with. We dropping in a matter of months, weeks, whatever you want to say, on the clothing tip. We got episodes of podcasts out that have been heard by the thousands. We know what my music does, and I got more music on the way. We got more trips to make, money to make, honeys to shake down, all of that stuff, right? So that's what makes me say we're not on the way, because we already done did what it takes to get here. So we here now, and we storming. After that, Spark Boyz storm, you feel me? I'm a rapper. But, you know, just to leave with this, you know, just keep in mind that you know what I'm saying, my big bro Nip, the marathon continues, right? You know what it is. But like,
You don't want to say it on camera?
what they was, what you mean? But no, for real, like this is just a race that is never ending, and that we're not gonna stop running, and we already so far ahead.